everybody. Welcome back into the wrap-up. Alyssa Spangler joined by Preston Moore. We had some huge 5A matchups, but arguably we had some bigger 4A matchups tonight.
Yeah, 4A matchups were great. One of those being Canyon and Midland Greenwood out at Happy State Bank Stadium. They were welcoming Midland Greenwood to town. It was homecoming night for the Eagles. We're going to go to opening drive, and Colt Kruth runs it in to put the Eagles on the board early, 7-0 Canyon. Later in the game, the Eagles are going to pull out some trickery. Check this out. Boston Bell hands it off to Kruth, who pitches it to Christian McGuire. Then he pitches it back to Bell. All the meanwhile, Trip Wright wide open on the sideline. Check out the footwork on that catch. Insane play from Todd Winfrey's squad, but the Eagles' flight would be intercepted by Landon Butts. Butts would almost return it all the way down for a touchdown for the Rangers. That would put them in scoring position, but Canyon would emerge victorious in this one, 35-21.
And moving on to our next game, West Plains traveling down to take on Estacado in Lubbock. 4th and 1 for Plains. Reed Macon finds Kyrie Wooten in the end zone. Wooten Wolves for a touchdown. Estacado ball. DJ Johnson hands it off to Bobby Ross Jr. falling right into the end zone. It's tied up at 7. Then Macon's throw in this next play is going to be picked off by Donovan Torres, and Torres takes it home 52 yards to the end zone for the pick 6. This one was back and forth, but West Plains pulls away big in the end, 51-34.
Two very strong programs were matching up in Dumas tonight. The Demons of Dumas taking on the Bushland Falcons, and they're flying out under the flashing lights. Demons with the ball. Colton Mills to Jonathan Gutierrez, and he takes it multiple Falcons to take this Demon down for a 30-yard game. Bushland band having some fun on the sideline. Demons ball again. Mills looking long for Jacob Sands, who somehow takes a shot, somehow holds on to the ball. What a catch. Falcons, though, looking for some juice. Dawson Jaco drops back, and Jaco nearly throws it to Waco with that heave. Tanner Adams makes the grab in stride. A phenomenal throw and catch for Bushland. They go on to win this one 28-17 and improve to 4-1.
Moving on now to one of our Pick'ems games. Undefeated Plainview taking on undefeated Hereford. Hereford is at home for their homecoming this game. First place, hello. Plainview's Seth Mayberry fakes the handoff and sprints to the corner of the end zone for a 2-yard touchdown. That'll put the White Faces up 10-7. Next play, we're going to go. It's 3rd down after this celebration. Number 1, Caleb Ramirez can't find anyone open, so he just takes it himself, and he's going to pick up that 1st down. Just keep going. Makes 1 miss, makes 2 miss. That's 3, 4. And then he's finally down. Same drive, we're going to stay on. Ramirez hits Ethan Gonzalez in stride for the 45-yard touchdown, 17-7, Hereford. Next drive, we're going to go Hereford's 21. Brylan Lopez is going to take the handoff after this and break it for another 20-yard touchdown. That'll put the score at 24-7, Hereford. Lopez will finish this game with over 200 yards, and Hereford will end up winning this one 24-21.
Taking a look at the scores from some 4A games around the area. Perryton picks up their first win over Pampa, 29-21, and Borger takes on Dalhart and takes them down 41-38 in a thriller.
Now moving on to some 3A action. Freona taking on Farwell. We're going to go to the first play of that game. Jonathan Armstrong is going to keep this one, QB keeper, and pick up a quick 15 yards. He's just going to keep going, and then they finally got him down. Next play, we're going to go. Armstrong calls his number again and breaks it, but this time he's going to go 40 yards all the way to the house. That's going to put it the score 7-0 Steers. Freona with the ball next. Carson Seaman with his own QB keeper and picks up the 1st down. Freona will ultimately pick up this win 35-27.
How about that? A winless team beating an undefeated team.
Wild.
Congratulations to Freona. Let's take a look at some other scores from around the area. River Road getting a win against Sanford Fritch, 44-13, and then Childress with a blowout over Bowie, 41-13 in that one. Moving on, Dimmitt and Highland Park. Highland Park picks up another win, 47-45. High-scoring affair in that one. Spearman and Gruber going at it, and Spearman picks up a 1-point win, 23-22. Moving on, we're going to take a look at Tulia and Clarendon. The Broncos under new head coach Aaron Wampler, they pick up a big win as well, 44-21 in that game. Well, it's a lot of really great games around the area, a lot of great 3A games, a lot of great 4A games, and we still have more, right?
Yep, we sure do. We have 1A, New Mexico, and Oklahoma all left, so make sure you stay with us here on the wrap-up.